Hi guys, today I have sweet little Addison Misty with me, and she is the Bettie Sculpt, and she's going to be twinning with her little cousin Emi over at Reborn Living Dolls channel, so please check out their channel. My dear friend Shara is her mother over there, and we decided to twin our girls. So I'm going to be taking little Misty out of this cute little Dumbo dress that she has on. If you can't tell, I'm a huge Disney fan. I love dressing my babies in Disney character attire. So I'm going to take her out of this sweet little dress and put her in this adorable Winnie the Pooh outfit. It has these little lounger pants with Winnie the Pooh holding balloons. And then it comes with this sweet little Winnie the Pooh top. Here. Again with Winnie the Pooh holding balloons. You can see. And then this cute little Winnie the Pooh cap that is absolutely precious. And on the front of the shirt, it says, "Busy being cute," which is so true because little Addison here and the Bettie Sculpt is nothing if not absolutely cute and adorable. I am new to the Reborn community. Well, somewhat new. I started getting into the Reborn dolls during COVID, when COVID first started, because I wasn't able to see people because being immune compromised, I had to be extremely careful. And I've always loved dolls. My Aunt Nell, who helped raise me, loved dolls and had a small doll collection. And even when I was 26 years old, one of the last Christmas presents that my great Aunt Nell gave me was actually a doll. It was a doll that came out in 1976, the year I was born. So we both absolutely loved dolls, and it was one of the many things that we bonded over and enjoyed together. One of the best doll stories I have from when I was little. Obviously, when I was little, I didn't know this, but I found out later. When Cabbage Patch dolls came out, and they were all the rave, and parents were having trouble finding them for Christmas because they were all sold out, and you couldn't buy them anywhere. And in fact, people literally were fighting over them in stores because they wanted to have one for their child for Christmas. And my aunts had a little cottage and a vegetable garden in West Virginia, which was about 2.5-hour drive south from Maryland, where we lived. They had that little cottage. They got it when they retired. And over in the small town in Charleston, West Virginia, there was a small toy store that had a couple of Cabbage Patch dolls left. And so the wife to a dairy farmer who lived down the street from my aunt's cottage in West Virginia called my aunt on Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve and said, "I found a Cabbage Patch doll for my daughter Kimberly. They have another one. Do you still need one for Melissa for Christmas?" And my aunt said yes. So and I was about 8 years old when this happened. And so on Christmas Eve, my aunt drove the 2.5 hours to West Virginia to get a Cabbage Patch doll. And of course, I didn't know where she was, and I kept asking my other aunt, because they were sisters, like, where's Aunt Nell? Where's Aunt Nell? Because it was Christmas Eve, and always on Christmas Eve we went to church together and had dinner together, of course, and usually would put up the Christmas tree, because it was a tradition in our house to put up the Christmas tree on Christmas Eve, and then that's where Santa Claus would have a place to put the presents. So we were supposed to be putting up the Christmas tree, but my Aunt Nell was gone, which was very strange. So I kept asking my other aunt, like, where's Aunt Nell? Where's Aunt Nell? And she couldn't tell me that she'd gone to go get a Cabbage Patch doll, because, of course, at that age, I still believed in Santa Claus. So Santa Claus was going to bring a Cabbage Patch doll, because that's the only thing I had asked for Christmas, was a Cabbage Patch doll and some doll clothes for the Cabbage Patch doll. And so my other aunt that was home with my sister and I put me up on the kitchen cabinet where she was making cookies, more Christmas cookies, because they would give out Christmas cookies to the neighbors and stuff for Christmas. And so she just kept giving me Christmas cookies to eat so that I'd stop asking questions about where Aunt Nell was. And I also thought it was strange, because she didn't usually let me have that many cookies before dinner. So I didn't know what was going on. But my sister and I were very happy to be getting the cookies and to be in the kitchen with her while she was making Christmas cookies. And so, of course, Christmas morning, and there was a snowstorm, a big snowstorm that she was driving through also to get this doll. And so, of course, Christmas morning, there I had my Cabbage Patch doll, and I had really wanted a little boy, and sure enough, the last one they had was a little boy, and I was thrilled and believed in Santa Claus, I think, for like 2 more years. My sister had wanted a strawberry shortcake doll, so I remember she got strawberry shortcake and I got Jonathan the Cabbage Patch doll. I have this cute little onesie on her with that little owl here. Oops, let's see if you can see it. And I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to leave that on just so it's underneath. You can see. It's a cute little owl and it's pink. She's just the cutest little baby. I love her blue eyes. So I'm going to leave that on and put these little pants, so cute, on. Shara's channel, who is the mommy to the little girl that we're twinning with today, I started watching her channel right away. Her channel was one of the first channels I found when I started discovering about reborn dolls, and I loved her channel. She has a beautiful, beautiful collection of dolls, and she has sold a couple of them, and I've been lucky enough to add them to my collection. In fact, I have another little boy baby that's about 3 months old that's coming and will be arriving on Monday, or, well, this will be posted Tuesday, so I should already have him, but I'm filming this on Saturday. So he should be here Monday, and I'm very, very excited. And because of her generosity and willingness to work with me, I've been able to add, now this will be the third beautiful baby that was in her collection to my collection, and she takes really good care of her dolls. So they're in pristine condition, and she has wonderful taste, of course, so they're adorable, and I would not be able to have them in my collection if it weren't for her generosity. And she's become a really good friend, and one of the wonderful bonuses to this reborn hobby is the amazing friends that you meet along the way that also loves these babies. And so you can share that and just make lifetime friends. And I hope that Shara and I are friends for many, 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 many years to come. And we enjoy this hobby together. So here, I can show this better now. Here's the top. Super cute. One of the things I love about getting dolls that have painted hair is that you can put the hats and the ribbons and everything in their hair, and you don't have to worry about messing up their hair or pulling out their hair. So I enjoy babies with painted hair, but I have babies also that have rooted hair. But at least with the painted hair babies, I can worry less about having outfits with hats and pretty bows and stuff. It's giving me trouble. Let's see. There we go. There we go, sweet girl. I believe this outfit is one of the new Winnie the Pooh lines with the Disney Baby collection. But my Walmart didn't seem to carry the line, so I had to get this on eBay. So I got one for Shara for her little Emi. Her little Emi has a little bit darker hair than my Misty, but her little Emi has beautiful lighter blue eyes. She's just gorgeous too. So definitely go to her channel and check out her sweet Bettie Sculpt, named Emi. Shara is a lot more experienced and faster getting babies changed than I am. So bear with me, please. That's why I don't do a lot of changing videos, because it takes me a while. But at least I can talk with you guys and you'll get to see when it's all finished. I don't have a changing table in my little nursery area yet. I'm still working on it. I just got, as you may have seen in the last video, a dresser for all the clothes for when I sell a baby or when or for my babies that I have in my collection. So I have the dresser now, but I don't have a changing table yet. And I want a special one because I want one that is wheelchair accessible, that I can get the wheelchair underneath. I have a desk in the room because it's kind of my office as well. So I may just put a soft pad of some kind on the desk and use that as a changing table. I haven't decided yet. Because I still use the desk to work and do readings in that room. If you don't know, I am a spiritual counselor and I do readings for people, basically helping them with relationships or job, insight, anything that they need guidance on or they want insight into. I have a background as a marriage and family counselor through school. That's what I studied. But then when I got sick with cancer the first time, I started doing readings because it was easier to do that on the phone and not have to meet with people because I was going through treatment and I had to basically not see too many people because I had a lowered immune system. So when COVID happened and the pandemic, I was kind of used to having to, I guess you'd say, quarantine and not be around too many people. Sometimes because of going through cancer treatment and having to be careful. Look how cute. And then it has this sweet little hat. The hat is a little big on her because I thought she was going to be a little bigger. So I got this outfit when I was nesting for her. And I got 0 to 3 months. But she's pretty petite and little, but it still fits really nicely. Could she be any cuter? Well, we love you and thank you for being patient while I changed her. I hope you're enjoying my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Like I said, please go check out Reborn Living Dolls channel. That's Reborn Living Dolls. And see beautiful Emi that we're twinning with. We are sending you lots of hugs and kisses and hope that you have a beautiful Tuesday. Bye.